I also request Shri M. Nagaraj sir, Shri Kati Shetty, Shri Prashant Goreswamy, Srimati Pushpalata MS, Shri Ratnakar Reddy, Professor U.S. Malik, Shri Chandrasekhar Aradhya, Shri Harish Kumar, Dr. R. Suresh, and Shri P. Venkatramaya to please come on to the dais. Once again, a very good morning to all the respected dignitaries, esteemed alumni, beloved faculty members and dear students who have gathered here. It's indeed a moment of great pride and joy to welcome you all to the 27th Alumni Meet and 12th Annual General Body Meeting of Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association, SITA, a day of reflection, recognition and reconnection. Let's begin the day with an invocation. An invocation is not just a song, it's a moment of stillness, gratitude and awakening. It reminds us that every noble endeavor draws strength from a higher purpose, as the Rigveda proclaims, let noble thoughts come to us from every side. May this invocation set a serene tone for today's celebration of togetherness, reflection and renewal. I call upon Ms. Ananya Gogi, 3rd semester, Electronics and Communication Society, to render the invocation.
Harsha, move on.
Thank you, Ananya, for that melodious and spiritually uplifting invocation. It beautifully sets the tone for this inspiring morning. Coming back to one's alma mater is not a return to buildings or classrooms, it's a return to belonging. Dear alumni, today this campus feels alive in a very special way. The corridors that once echoed with your laughter, the classrooms that witnessed your dreams, and the friendships that time could never fade, all come together again in this beautiful reunion. It fills our hearts with immense joy and pride to welcome you back to our second home, to Siddagganga Institute of Technology. No matter where life has taken you, across cities, countries or careers, a part of you has always remained here, woven with into this legacy and spirit of society. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan once said, the true teachers are those who help us think for ourselves, and you, our alumni, are the reflection of the livings of the teaching and thinking of the teachers, compassionate hearts, and change makers in the world beyond these gates. We now proceed to the formal welcome of this gathering. May I invite Dr. R. Suresh, former Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering and an EC member of SITA, to extend a warm welcome to the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to everyone. I submit my reverential pronouns to His Holiness Dr. Sri Sri Swami and His Holiness Sri Sri Siddagganga Swami. I submit my gratitude to our Chief Back of SITA and former Director, President, late Sri Dr. Dimension. Today is indeed an auspicious day for all of us to celebrate our achievements, share our success stories, and recall our cherished memories. It is also a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with our alma mater and re-energize ourselves with positive thoughts and inspiration. We are gathered for the 12th annual general body meeting and 27th alumni meet of our beloved institution. On this joyous occasion, I am very happy to invite our faculty, Dr. Shikumaraya, Joint Secretary, SSCS, Assessment, and CEO of the site. Welcome you, sir. Who is continuously putting a sincere effort to improve this institute visibility and perception. Innovative mindset and dynamic leadership have made our institution well recognized by the leading industries and software companies, resulting in remarkable campus placements. The man behind this success is our respected principal and President SITA, Dr. S.V. Ganesh. I extend the word. I also extend my heartfelt welcome to our Secretary, Executive members, and Board members of SITA who are present here today to conduct the complete formalities of 12th AGM. Give it over. Our alumni have always held deep respect and affection for our senior and retired faculty members. On our invitation, many of them have joined us today to bless this gathering. With their presence, I, on behalf of SITA and SIT, wholeheartedly welcome our Professor and Head, Electrical Department, K.M. Chandrasekhar, Professor, Head and Principal SIT, Dr. Surajaya, Professor, Head and Principal SIT, Dr. S.M. Shishwar, Professor and Head, Dr. Suresh, Electrical Department, Professor and Head, Chemical Engineering Department, Dr. Jagannath Rao, former Professor and Head, Civil Engineering Department, Professor Gangadharaya, Professor and Dean, SIT, Vivekanandaya, Com Mathematics Department. Professor Mahadev Swami, Health, Mechanical Engineering Department. Professor D.R. Somashekar, Head of IEM Department. And also I welcome our former faculty member, Siddagganga. Warm welcome to all the faculty members who are present today. As a part of our tradition, the Alumni Association takes pride in identifying and honoring alumni who have made outstanding contributions in the field of research, innovation, and service. I warmly welcome all our distinguished achievers and path leaders for this occasion. Hearty welcome to you all. Our institution stands tall as one of the senior most engineering colleges in the region. We are proud to have alumni who have completed 50 years and 25 years of association with this college as Golden Jubilee and Silver Jubilee alumni batch. Hearty welcome to you all. I also extend my special welcome to all our retired faculty members who are here today to receive the felicitation from the SIT Alumni Association. Welcome you all. On behalf of SITA and SIT, I extend a warm welcome to all the faculty members, staff and student volunteers who have been instrumental in making the 27th Alumni Meet a grand success. A special gratitude to our philanthropists and well-wishers who have extended generous support for the establishment and growth of our innovation training and development sector. Hearty welcome to our well-wishers. Finally, I thank one and all for the presence, participation and continued support. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much.
On behalf of SITA, we extend a warm welcome to Professor R. Suresh to this gathering. Welcome you, sir. ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯ ಬಲದಿಂದ ತಮಂಧದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ, ಸತ್ಯದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅಸತ್ಯದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ, ಪರುಷದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅವಲೋಹದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ, ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗನ ಶರಣರ ಅನುಭಾವದಿಂದ ಎನ್ನ ಭವದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ. The power of knowledge drives the ignorance away, appearance of light drives the darkness away, and truth drives the untruth away. The lighting of the lamp is a timeless symbol of enlightenment and the pursuit of knowledge, values that Siddagganga Institute of Technology has upheld for over 6 decades. May I now request and invite all the dignitaries on stage to light the ceremonial lamp, marking the inauguration of 27th Alumni Meet and the 12th Annual General Body Meeting of SITA.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಬಾಸ್ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ ಬಂದರು. ಅರುಣ್ ಸರ್ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಸರ್, ಸರ್ 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 ಸುರೇಶ್ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ.
As the flame rises, may it symbolize our collective aspiration to reach higher, shine brighter, and illuminate the path for future generations. Thank you all dignitaries for making this happen. I quote Rabindranath Tagore, who says, "The end is not the extinguishing of the light. It is merely the putting off of the lamp because dawn has come. Those we love never truly leave us. They live on in the kindness they shared and in the lives they touched." Dear friends, every gathering of the SIT family is a celebration of bonds that time strengthens and not fades. But today, even as we rejoice in this reunion, our hearts carry a quiet ache, the ache of missing some of our own who are no longer with us in person. We pause for a moment to remember our beloved alumni members of our extended SIT family who have left for their heavenly abode. They may have departed from this world, but their spirit continues to live among us. In their accomplishments, in the friendships they nurtured, and in the contributions they made to the growth of this institution and to society at large. I quote Bhagavad Gita, "For the soul, there is neither birth or death. It's eternal, everlasting, and beyond destruction. Let us hold in our hearts their memory with gratitude and reverence. Their lives remind us that success stories lies not in what we achieve, but in what we give, the legacy of service, kindness, and inspiration they have left behind." Let us now take a moment to remember with deep respect the departed members of our alumni fraternity. Though they are no longer with us, their spirit, service, and contribution remain with us as part of our institution's legacy. Now, I request Professor S. V. Dinesh, Principal SIT, to spell out the condolence messages.
Very good morning to all of you and hearty greetings from Sita and your alma mater SIT. Friends, I stand before you with a heavy heart to express our deepest sorrow at the loss of Dr. M.H. Channabasappa sir, our former director, and Veteran Sita, a towering personality, and also several of our beloved alumni during the past 1 year. I would like to give a brief account of Professor MNC. Of course, he needs no introduction. MNC was born on 9/6/1931 in Mysore district in a village called Madarahalli. MNC studied in Sri Siddagganga Gurukula from 1941 to 1955. He was 14 years. He was at Math. He obtained his BSc from Mysore University in the year 1953 and obtained MA from Banaras Hindu University with first class and first rank in the year 1957, and he obtained PhD from IIT Delhi in 1967. Coming to career profile, he served as lecturer at the first grade college Tumkur and also at Central College Bangalore from 1953 to 1960. Later, he served as assistant professor and professor at KREC Suratkar from 1960 to 1991. In the year 1991, he joined SIT as principal, and he continued to in the position of principal from 1991 to 2006. And from 2006 onwards, he served as director SIT till his last breath on 4th January 2025. Coming to his research work, he was with Hamburg University, Germany under DAD fellowship. He in the year 1958 to 1960, and he was also died in Delhi, as I mentioned, from 1965 to 67. I think he has completed his PhD in a record time of 2 years. Normally people take 3 to 5 years, that is the span. So he took only 2 years to complete his PhD work. And he was also a visiting faculty at Technical University of Munich under reinvention program back in the year 1984. Coming to his areas of research, he worked on fluid dynamics and also on ancient Indian mathematics, and he has guided 3 candidates to PhD degree during his career at NIT Surat, earlier KREC, and he has more than 20 publications in journals and conference proceedings there. Coming to his administrative experience, he served as head of the Department of Mathematics at KREC Surat, and he was also the first warden at KREC Surat. He served as Dean Academic Affairs at KREC. He served as Dean of the Faculty of Engineering at Bangalore University when KREC was affiliated to Bangalore University. He was also the member of the Academic Council, Senate, Syndicate of Bangalore University. He served as member, Chairman, Board of Studies, Board of Examiners at various universities. Of course, he was principal at SIT from 1991 to 2006 and later in the position of director from 2006 to 4th January 2025. A unique feature of MNC is he used to love to teach. Till about, he attained about 78 years of age, he was teaching continuously one course in every semester. Of course, we all know he was a visionary leader, he was an inspiring teacher, of course an institution builder. He was the source of strength and guidance to generations of students and faculty members. His lifelong dedication to education and selfless service under the guidance of His Holiness Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swami Guru and later with His Holiness Sri Sri Siddagganga Swami Guru has left a lasting legacy that will continue to guide us. At SIT, he brought many academic reforms. To name a few among them, the in-house faculty development program, which he initiated in the year 1991, has been appreciated at the national level at the Ministry of Education. Under TechU program, there was a lot of appreciation for that program, which was unique to SIT. The second thing which I would like to recollect is the deputation policy which he initiated with the blessings of His Holiness has helped SIT for many of the faculty in getting their PhD degrees. And in fact, he was a strong devotee of His Holiness and he was taking part in all the MUT activities, and he was the General Secretary of the Siddagganga Board Vice Association till his last breath. And in fact, in the same lines, he was instrumental in establishing our Alumni Association, was started under his guidance. And of course, he was the patron of Sita. His passing away is an irreparable loss to SIT fraternity. In addition to this, we also offer our deep condolences on the demise of 24 of our esteemed alumni who left us in a span of 1 year since the last AGM meeting. Each one of them carried forward the values of our alma mater and contributed meaningfully to the society and to their professions. Their contributions and association with SIT and Sita will always be remembered with gratitude. Friends, let us observe 1 minute silence to pray for the eternal peace of all the departed souls. Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
Thank you, sir. May the memories continue to guide us and remind us that we are all part of something greater, a family that cherishes, remembers, and carries forward the light of those who came before us. Duty is the essence of life, work is worship. Every successful organization thrives on transparency, dedication, and progress. We now proceed on to a very short official proceedings of the GBM, General Body Meeting of SITA, which reflect the commitment and diligent efforts of the members of SITA in the past year. First of all, I call upon Professor U.S. Mallikarjun, Department of Mechanical Engineering and EC member SITA, to read out the meeting notice.
I submit my reverential at the lotus feet of His Holiness Dr. Sri Shivakumar Swami and Sri Siddagganga Swami. Good morning to all the dignitaries on the rest, and good morning to all our respected professors who made it today here, and all our alumnus who are attending today's function. Reading the meeting notice, it is a formality. Actually, it has been already circulated to everybody. As a formality, I am reading the notice again. Dear members, the 12th Annual General Body Meeting of SITA is convened on Sunday, that is today, the 2nd November 2025 at 9:30 a.m. in Birla Auditorium, SIT campus, Tumkur. Professor S.V. Dinesh, Principal, SIT, and President SITA has kindly consented to chair the meeting. All the members of SITA are cordially invited to attend the meeting. On behalf of SITA Executive Committee, Sri P.L. Somshekar, Secretary SITA. Thank you one and all for attending today's meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Accountability and continuity are the cornerstones of any enduring institution or organization. As we move forward in today's proceedings, it is essential to reflect upon the records of the milestones which are set so far in the journey. The minutes of 11th Annual General Body Meeting capture the collective spirit of SITA, its discussions, decisions, and directions taken in the past 1 year. They stand as a testimony to the dedicated efforts of alumni and its members in the last 1 year in nurturing the bond between the alumni and their alma mater, while continually striving for institutional growth and community service. Now, I invite Sri Somshekar P.L., Secretary of SITA, to take us through the minutes of the past meeting and also the administrative report of 24-25.
Welcome to all distinguished alumni members, silver jubilee alumni members, and golden jubilee members, and my dear professor, ex-professor who is sitting here, and President of SITA, and Dr. Sukumar sir, several, and all the other EC members of SITA. First of all, I will read out the administrative report of 2024-25. Institutions have strong network of in 24 countries. Our alumni strength is 42 currently, and this SITA was registered on 6th July 2013, and there is a lot of active alumni are there in SAT Alumni Association. We have nearly 14 different chapters in India and around the world. Like the Bangalore chapter is the biggest chapter. We have 1,085 alumni members, and we have Telugu chapter, Tamil chapter, Kerala, and Maharashtra chapter. One is Gulbi, it is Gulbarga chapter is there, Davangere, Shivamogga, and recently we celebrated a global alumni meet in Nina chapter. Paris chapter is also there, USA and Canada, UK chapter, Australian New Zealand chapter. These are all our the alumni chapters around the world. SAT Alumni Association is interacting with the department activities through guest lectures, associate placement, guiding projects, scholarships, gold medals and celestial visits. So we are conducting a lot of social activities also. The blood donation camp is held on 24th October 2024. We collected 261 bottles of blood, and musical program is held in Bangalore EEA in 2024, and global alumni meet in 2025 June. It happened very quickly. Thank you very much. This is the report of 2024-25. I think Prashant is arrived here. Prashant, okay. Okay. These minutes of meeting of 11th annual general body meeting is circulated to all. It is on the board so that I don't want to read everything on that. Please go through that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Next, we go to the main part of the proceedings. The audited financial statements and approval of budget for the next year. Financial integrity is not just about members, but it's about trust, accountability, and vision. So, the financial statements of the Alumni Association (SITA) not only reflect our resources and responsibilities, but also the collective commitment of our members to sustain the activities and initiative that strengthen the SIT fraternity. Now, I invite Dr. Prabhu Shankar GV, Professor and Head, Department of IEM and Treasurer SITA to present the financial report.
Good morning, one and all. And as a treasurer, I stand before you to present financial statements of SITA for the year 24-25. First of all, the balance sheet for the year 24-25. It has been displayed. I seek the approval for the balance sheet. I assume, it is being approved. Move forward to income and expenditure for the year 24-25. The income and expenditure for the year 24-25 is being displayed, and I seek the approval for the income and expenditure for the 24-25. Next. So I am happy to propose budget for the year 25-26. So the proposed budget is, we are proposing a budget of 6,15,60,000, majority of which is towards construction of SITA Innovation Training and Development Center. I seek the approval from the honorable members for the proposed budget for the year 25-26. I also seek the approval for the nomination of the auditors for the year 25-26. So currently the Auditor is Vasudev and Co. So we propose to continue the same auditor for the year 25-26 also. I seek the approval of the honorable members. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that clear, crisp and comprehensive presentation of the accounts and approval of the proposed budget and appointment of the auditor for the upcoming year. This will ensure that Sita continues to uphold its traditions of having a strict fiscal discipline while supporting new avenues of growth, collaboration and service. Thank you, sir. Dear esteemed members, I quote Mahatma Gandhi, "The future depends on what we do in the present. Every vision must find form through action." To share the updates on the construction of the Sita Innovation, Training and Development Center, I now invite Shri M. Nagaraj, Chairman, Fundraising Committee Sita, to please address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ, ನಾವು ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಫೆಲೋಶಿಪ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿದಿದೆ. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲಾವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ, ಸಂಜೆವರೆಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಗ ತಾವು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಉಭಯ ಕುಶಲೋಪರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ವಿಚಾರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಾಗ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ಅನುಮೋದನೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೀಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನಗಳು ಖಾಲಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಭೆ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಏನು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನನಗೊಂದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೀತಾ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಹಿರಿಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಿರಿಯ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ನಾನು 1969ರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದವನು. 1974ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತವನು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 51 ವರ್ಷಗಳಾಗಿದೆ, 5 ದಶಕಗಳಾಗಿದೆ. ಚಪ್ಪಳೆ ಹೊಡೆಯಿರಿ. ಯಾತಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನನಗೀಗ 73 ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನನ್ನದೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಳೆದ ಸುಮಾರು 10-15 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಬಸವರಾಜಯ್ಯನವರು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೀತಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಕಚೇರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು, ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲೇ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯುಸಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಸೀತಾ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಯೋಗ್ಯನಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರು. ಅಂದಿನಿಂದ ಇಂದಿನವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ತಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲೇ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 37 ವರ್ಷ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 1 ವರ್ಷ ಸೂರತ್ ಕಲಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು ಬಸವರಾಜಯ್ಯನವರು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ. ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ತಳಪಾಯ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಟ್ರು, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಸೂಪರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಗೂಡನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಗೌರವ ಪಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಋಣ ತೀರಿಸಬೇಕು? ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆತ್ತ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗೋವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೇವೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ದಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಸಹಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯವರು ಬಂದು ಸೇರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಥರ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ, ಈ ಹುಡುಗ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾನೆ, ಇವನಿಗೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲಲ್ಲೂ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಓಡಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವರ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಪಡೆದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡ ಮುಂದೆ ಓದಬೇಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಗುರುಕುಲದಿಂದಲೇ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗೋಪುರವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾನು ಹಾಗಾಗಬೇಕು ಹೀಗಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಒಂದು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೇನಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ 30 ವರ್ಷ 40 ವರ್ಷ 50 ವರ್ಷ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ಗಳ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಇನ್ನೂ 16 ವರ್ಷ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿತೀರಿ. ಅದರೊಳಗೂ ಕೂಡ 2 ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಒಂದು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಬಹಳ ವೇಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಪ ನಿಧಾನ ಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಂದ ಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಒಂದು 35, 40 ವರ್ಷ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ತದನಂತರ ನಿವೃತ್ತರಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಗುರುಕುಲದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದೋ, ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆದೋ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ವಾಪಸ್ ಋಣ ತೀರಿಸಬೇಕಲ್ವ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆತ್ಮಾವಲೋಕನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಋಣವನ್ನು ನಾವು ತೀರಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಏನಾದರೂ ನನ್ನ ಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ, ಸೈಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ, ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಓದೋಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವನ್ನ ಸಾಯೋವರೆಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಭಾವಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಕಷ್ಟ ಸುಖಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡ್ಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಋಣವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ತೀರಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಈ ಗುರುಕುಲದಿಂದ ನಾವೇನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇದರ ಒಂದು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದರ ಋಣ ತೀರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನಾದರೂ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು 20 ವರ್ಷ 30 ವರ್ಷದ ನೆನಪನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಮೊದಲನೇದು. ಇನ್ನು ಎರಡನೇದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು 50 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೇನೇನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೆಸರು ಪಡೆದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂತೋಷ. ನಾನು ಓದಿದ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲೇ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನ್ನು ಓದಿಸೋಣ, SITಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ನಾನಾ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಋಣವನ್ನು ತೀರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷಣ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾವು ಇದೇ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ 2014ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ 50 ವರ್ಷ ಆದಾಗ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ಜೂಬ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಬಹಳ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟಿಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 3 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಅದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸುಮಾರು 3,000 ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ 8 ದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ 2 ದಿವಸದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಸುಮಾರು 800 ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು P1 ಗುರುವಂದನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಬಹುಶಃ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇವಲ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಾವು ವಂತಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ, ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನಾವು ಪಡೆದಂಥವ್ರು, ಅರೆ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೀಮಿತಗೊಳಿಸಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾನಾ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸದುದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಯೋಜನೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅದು 2014ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಯೋಜನೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು 2025ಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 11 ವರ್ಷಗಳಾಯಿತು. ಹಲವಾರು ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡಂತೆ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಕಳೆದ 1 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 15 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅಂದಾಜು ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೆತ್ತಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 50 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು 1 ವರ್ಷ ಅವಧಿಯ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಹಣದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ 60 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 36,000 ಜನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲೇ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ನೆಲೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದುವರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದುವರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಥವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ 20 ಕೋಟಿ ಏನು ಯೋಜನೆ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾನಾದರೂ ಬಯಸೋದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ನನಗೆ 36,000 ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೊಂದು 3-4 ಸಾವಿರ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನನಗೆ 3,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟರು 30 ಕೋಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ನನಗೆ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಒಂದು ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪವನ್ನು ಇಡ್ತೇನೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ತಾವ್ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹೃದಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋರು ಮಹಾದಾನಿಗಳಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ದಾನಿಗಳು. ಯಾರು ಮಹಾದಾನಿಗಳು? ತಾನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ತಾನು ದುಡಿಬೇಕು. ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ದುಡಿತಾರೆ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಫಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಉಳಿಸಿ, ಈವನ್ ತನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೂಡಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮಹಾದಾನಿ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ದಾನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ದುಡ್ದಿರೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಿಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಿಸಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಅಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಋಣವನ್ನು ತೀರಿಸಿ ಯಾರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೋ ಅಂಥವರು ದಾನಿ. ಇಂಥ ದಾನಿಗಳು ನನಗೆ 3,000 ಜನ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸಾರಿ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ನೀವು 10 ಚೆಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, 10 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, 10 ಸಾವಿರ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ನನಗೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 18 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಲುಪಿದ್ದೇ ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ತಮ್ಮ ಸಹಕಾರ ದೊರೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದು, ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅದು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತೋರಿಸಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಈಗ ನೀವೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ತೇವೆ. ಇಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಇಂಥ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಪಡೆದು ಹೋದಂಥವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರನ್ನಾರು ಕೊಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಾರು ಕೊಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ATG ಕನ್ಸೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ, CSR ಫಂಡ್ ಕೊಡುವಂಥವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ಸೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈವನ್ CSR ಫಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮುಗಿದೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ, ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಒಂದು ಹಾಗೂ ಆ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯಾಮಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಂದ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಗುರುತು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. The next session is an open house session. As an institution built on collaboration, alumni play a major role. The Alumni Association believes in open dialogue and shared ideas. We now move on to the open house session focusing on the activities of the association and development of the institute and what can be the contribution from Sita towards that. To lead the session and to moderate this session, I invite Dr. H.M. Kalpana, Professor, Department of Electronics and Instrumentation and Joint Secretary Sita to take over. Over to you, ma'am.
Submitting my humble pranams to His Holiness, Siddagganga dignitaries and the dayas, respected teachers, and my dear senior and junior alumni. Alumni are brand ambassadors of our college. They are entering their helping hand for the betterment of college in various fields like delivering technical talk, and they are also members of various committees in designing curriculum and others, members of project evaluation committees, and they are also giving scholarship to needy students. And now it is time to listen from alumni. House is open now. I like to invite 1982 batch Dr. Vittal Prabhu. Dr. Vittal Prabhu, 1982 batch. He has come from US to attend this 27th alumni meet of SIT. Welcome to you.
Good morning, everyone. Greetings from Penn State. I'm on sabbatical. I'm faculty there, so that means I get to have fun and half pay for the rest of the academic year. Right now in India with my wife. This is a fantastic opportunity for all of us, for those of us from 81-82 batch who did nothing particularly well in SIT or after. So we are all here. And our dean leader is Manoj Bhatia. He's trying to keep us in good behavior. So thank you for inviting me to speak for 3 minutes. This is a fabulous occasion. So when I was a student here on this campus, back in the day 40 years ago, my dream was to start an engineering company in Bangalore. I had 2 ideas. One was to build inexpensive CNC machine retrofits and to start a PCB manufacturing company. So part of the dream was realized in the final year project, thanks to my gurus, encouragement from G.A. Sashikumar, G.K. Suresh, as well as Professor Rangraj from Mechanical Engineering. I don't know if he's here today. But he gave me the crucial permission to retrofit a lathe that was older than us. I think it was the first lathe purchased in SIT in 1963. The foreman looked at me very suspiciously when we went to him and said, "Sir, you will project monkey." He said, "Okay, you cannot do any modification to it. You can only unscrew the handle and do whatever you want." So hopefully he liked me a little better when we finished the project and showed him the CNC machine working at the end of the year. So that was part of my dream realized in SIT. And we had good blessings and teachers who cared for us, who supported us for years after we graduated from here. So after that I worked in Madras for 1 year. I still cannot call it Chennai because that's how I grew up. And I worked for an R&D company for 11 months, 12 months. The world is so small that the project that I got to work on back then, my colleague will be on this dais very soon, Commodore Vishwanath, also worked on it. It was an Indian Navy project, Skylark for VLF transmission in Tirunelveli. So it's a lot of fun to wear this particular t-shirt. So this Commodore Vishwanath is from Delhi, so we used to call him Delhi. So there was another Vishwanath, equally useless. He was from Tirupur. He is now the king of knitting. So he knitted us the shirt. So all of us are wearing this. So this is how closely knit we are as a SIT alumni, even though we are school all over the world. So moving on, I went to grad school. I told my parents that I'll be back in a year or a year and a half after masters and start my company in Kenya. That was my dream. I'm still in college. I'm in State College at Penn State University. I went to grad school in Madison, Wisconsin. Was there for 8 years, got my master's, PhD, postdoc, then started at Penn State in 96, where I'm a professor in industrial engineering. And I work in manufacturing systems, service systems, computing of different sorts. But I got my training throughout, fundamentally in controls, which I started here, and I continue to work on that and different applications. So Kalpana Madam also wanted to talk a minute about what the alumni can do for the institute. So I'll give you my biased opinion. I think the alumni are willing to do what you would like them to do. Instead of us starting initiatives, the students, faculty, and the leadership of SIT can come out and say, this is what we need your help on. And I think you will find plenty of people who will be willing to step up. We have people literally in all facets of industry, different walks of life. It's a wealth that it's up to you to tap, provide us efficient mechanisms to engage with and unlock this potential. That's my 2 cents. Of course, we are anticipating a nice, spanking new building across the campus behind chemical engineering, the way I understand it. So, I would encourage all my fellow alumni who will contribute materially or otherwise to do so. My family has done a little bit to the extent we could 2 years ago. And the reason is sort of self-reflection for budding entrepreneurs like I was 40 years ago. If such a facility exists, it might actually spark some creativity. We have a lot of entrepreneurs amongst us who successfully launched businesses with the capital then for various industry expertise and help the next generation of SIT. That would be my 2 cents. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Hope it served the purpose as a improvement purpose. Thank you.
Thanks to Dr. Vital Prabhu. And, he has already donated 5 lakhs in his father's name to build ITDC today. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Yogi, 1996 Mechanical. He will be representing all 1996 batch. Mr. Yogi. Otherwise, from 1996 batch, anyone can come and start. Anybody from 1996 batch? From Golden Jubilee 1975 batch. 1975 batch alumni. Our house is open. Dr. Shuprasad sir. Dr. Shuprasad sir has come from IT Madras.
Very good morning to the respected teachers on the dais and my alumni associates. So 75 is 50 years is past, and still when I came to the campus, I was remembering the day I have joined in the SIT. I started my career as a polytechnic person, but I have lot of enthusiasm to go for the higher education. Luckily I came to know that SIT could offer a lateral entry at that stage, only one place in all India. I came here, I really remember the conversation between me and Professor Siddagganga to get admission. So he was kind enough to agree with the whatever the little money I could do as a donation to the rich man. That has paved me the way to land. My respected teachers, by the good number of them, I cannot be able to remember all the names. Professor Kumaraswamy, he being the mechanical engineering person, and Professor M.M. Rajasekhar, and Professor Doraiswamy, Professor Rangaraju, and I'm not able to recollect all other names. So these are the people who laid the foundation for my learning. I'm fortunate with the foundations I got from SIT Tumkur. I could enter into IIT portal immediately after passing out my BE, and then I continued there. I performed reasonably well. Immediately after my MTech, I got a teaching position, which is not easy to get. So then I continued there, and several administrative positions will come with the age and experience. As a registrar, just before retirement, I occupied that position. So don't give much of the other administrative positions. I'm happy with the basic knowledge I have obtained from Tumkur and IIT, and the help indigenous development of critical areas like defense and ISRO, etc. So all that is the foundations that I got, education I got from here. And I'm happy I was looking at my young colleague children in the second year, third year. I was suggesting them to go for the higher education and contribute to the country to the technological development. With the enthusiasm, even today I continue how to integrate artificial intelligence into the current education is what I have been working now at the school level and the college level. In fact, last week, Wednesday, I was in an MBA meeting, the orientation program, how to bring in POs, etc., including the curriculum development. This is what we have been discussing. There is a lot to do. I am very much happy to look at the development that has taken place at SIT in the last 50 years. As an academician, I am always available for my alma mater, just a phone call will do, to come and help in the academic matters, how to take it forward. Thank you very much.
Anyone from 1996 batch? Silver Jubilee batch?
ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಪಾದಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು. Particularly, I wanted to remember Sita's activities are really bringing along with this infrastructure building. I still wanted to, basically I was in board for 33 years in research and development department. I was connected with, after my retirement in 2012, I was connected with most of the colleges in Karnataka as an industry institute for relation officer. One thing I wanted to mention, with the permission from our principal, I came about 1 month back also with my grandchildren to show which is the college where I taught. And the most important thing what I wanted to address is we have to bring a changes in our curricular. As you know that the National Education Policy in 2020, where our present Prime Minister brought a lot of guidelines in the education sector. He has done almost extensive correspondence with a lot of universities, and he has summarized that 2020 National Education Policy. I wish all faculty members to go through that and bring how exactly things. My association with the colleges is definitely our faculty members should get involved. College management should support them for a FDP program, faculty development program. Invariably, I come to know that the college management are not even sanctioning leave for 3 to 5 years to go to FDP program. This is where I wanted to say, in case if you really wanted to bring academia and industry relation, industries are ready to give innovation project, but it has to start from the faculty members. I have shared some of my experiences to our mechanical engineering department. Probably I wanted to spend after this function with the faculty. There is chances that today's generation is much better than that what we were. They are capable of doing much wonder, but ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ದಾರಿ, we have to put them into the right track. That is a responsibility all of us should take along with our association. As our Professor Shivrasad has told, I am also sharing a retired in 2012. I am connected with many colleges, interaction from the industry. Today I am a professor of practice. I just wanted to tell to the house I used to come and support the SIT or whatever some of these new education policies, practices which we wanted to put. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Professor Somshekar sir, popularly known as PRS sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me submit my reverential pronouns at the lotus feet of His Holiness Sri Dr. Shivkumar. And also, I submit my reverential pronouns at the lotus feet of His Holiness Sri Siddagganga Swami. Friends, I am proud to say that I am an alumni of SIT of 1981 batch, that is passed out. Friends, I am not from a very great institutions, but still, if I am standing before you, is just because of the blessings of our Swamiji. Friends, after my graduation, I started my career at SIT Tumkur in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I served the institution for a period of 23 years. And of course, it was a tough competition. I just placed it before the authorities. I was denied my promotion when I was aspiring for an assistant professor. So friends, that is not a big deal. Why I am telling you is, it was all throughout my life I was accepting a challenge. So with that challenge, I left the institution. I took the voluntary retirement as a professor and the HOD of the IEM department. At that time, I was supposed to be the very youngest HOD of the SIT Tumkur.
I feel proud to say that. Friends, I went after the retirement with the blessing of Swamiji. The first institution which I went after leaving the SIT, it was Siddagganga College of Engineering, TCE, Gadak, where I served to my satisfaction, and of course I was, the Swamiji, the Gadak Swamiji was also happy with my work. Then from there also I took a challenge to accept as a director of the institution, Haldia Institute of Technology, Kolkata, my dear friends. So my journey was another 22 years till my superannuation. I served the different institutions at the North. You might have heard of Amity University. Amity University, I was the director of the Amity University at Sector 125. Why I am feeling, it is not that I am boosting myself, why I am feeling this, why I am telling this. So friends, when once you accept the challenge, definitely there will be a path to success. So that is what my message I would like to give it to all my friends. Of course, after superannuation, and I went to Dhanbad, Jharkhand State, where I am serving as a CEO of KK Group of Institutions. Friends, this is my journey, and from this platform, whether I should say or no, I don't know, still I am a learner. From this platform, I would like to contribute to 50,000 rupees for the convention party. So with this note, and once again, I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to speak out, and I seek the blessings of my teachers, to name few teachers like Dr. S.M. Shashidhara, who is sitting in front of me, and other teachers, colleagues I can say, of course Dr. K.M. Chandrasekharaya, Dr. Vivekananda, they are all my colleagues, senior, they are seniors, and I was the junior colleague to them. So I seek the blessings of Swamiji and all the well-wishers still till the end of this the journey which I am continuing as an CEO of KK Group of Institutions. Thank you very much once again, and I thank the opportunities for giving an opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now we have with us Dr. Jairam, sir. He was studying here for 3 years and shifted to Bangalore College, and he helped us during our PhD programs also, and many of us gained a lot of knowledge from sir also, and sir wanted to hand over the check. Come voluntarily to help IGDC in building construction. I welcome him to speak some words.
Thank you very much. When I joined 1971, I joined this college in 71. One day I got to the electrical department. Actually, I completed my BE and joined Indian Institute of Science directly. And I started the electronics and communication branch. I thought of doing some radar research and development. Finally, I ended up with the instrumentation. I joined that is the material science department in Indian Institute of Science, working from the CNR. Then I got a challenging work to do. Build the electron spectrometer for the first time in India. I was able to build 3 electron spectrometers useful for scientific research. Then I done my MSc degree in the Indian History Science under Professor C.N.R. Rao. Then I switched over to the aerospace department. I worked with Professor K.P.J. Reddy, and I built the first time in India a 351 shock tunnel, shock tube, and many more material shock tube, the first of its kind in India. Then I worked for aerospace, produced a lot of innovative work, published many papers. Now I feel all this enthusiasm came from SIT. I should remember, and how many of you remember one physics professor Prasanna and Suresh, and I was grateful to the Basvarajaya who all inspired me to build new things. So I've done some new things as the advisor in this institute. So I feel very happy to go out of this institute and do some new equipment developed for the first time in India, and also the softwares which are useful now for all different applications. Thank you. Thank you. I want to give 1 lakh rupees for this building. I'm happy to hand over to that.
Thank you very much, sir. Really, it motivates all. Thank you very much. Now, from 1996, Mechanicals, Dr. Yogesh is here. Dr. Yogesh.
Good morning all. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I think by now all the vocal cords are really massaged and ready to go, right? And since morning we've been talking and talking, right? Very good morning to you all. I'm Yogesh Pandit. Firstly, I pronounce to the Swamiji of Siddagganga, and thanks to principal and the CEO of SIT. I'm so excited today because it's a mixed feeling where I'm on one side I'm excited that I'm back in college. At the same time I'm a little, it's like I'm talking in front of the principal, and so it's a mixed feeling. Anyway, so thanks to Sita to have given me this opportunity to talk to you guys today. And it gives me immense pleasure to talk to our SITians. Today is our Silver Jubilee for the 96 batch. Wonderful talking to you guys, wonderful meeting you all. I'll give a brief introduction to myself. Yogesh Pandit from the 96 batch, passed out in 2000. I was campus recruited into a defense product company, beyond which I made my way into multiple other product companies, and for around 23 years I was with various corporates doing products for them, and around 2022 I made a conscious decision to quit corporate, and that's when I joined the Indian Institute of Science to run their product acceleration program. It's a pan-India program where we encourage Indian companies to design and develop products within the country and retain the technology. So basically towards the tech sovereignty is what we got. When I stand here, it takes me back to 1996 December, when I was sitting there in the balcony with a lot of aspirations and dreams of becoming an engineer. Well, I think all of us have become decently successful engineers thanks to SIT. And of course, there have been many successes and failures in our path. But what a journey has it been so far for 25 years. I'm sure everybody has your own stories to say. For me today, it's a very it's a complete circle, because just recently I was here for a training. So I trained in a college which taught me. So that's a full circle for me. And I'm sure everyone here has had wonderful experiences, stories to say. Some of the people among us are professors at reputed institutes. Some at senior folks of companies. Then we also have a movie director. I'm not sure if he is here. He must be running late. So we've had diverse experiences. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So I think we owe some of this success to SIT, because it has supported us during our formative years, and I think this is a good time to cheer for SIT. Thank you SIT, thank you professors for shaping our futures and making us what we are today. Going back to the full circle moment, I had a few thoughts about it, and I was requested by Madam to talk a little about giving back to the society as well. So here's my piece. Again, it is my thoughts, so I don't want to impose it on anybody, but then it's my thoughts. So we've lived our lives for ourselves, for our families, for our friends. And I think we've been fairly established as well. I think most of the 96 to 2000 batch today are in their mid-40s. So I think now is the time we live for the society also. Little bit for the society also. It's like, our community, our college, our town, and finally the nation, right? So, if you look at macro level, we are a country of 1.4 billion, and we are poised to be the third largest GDP soon. We are trying to overtake Germany to it, and by 2030, I'm sure we'll be past that. And when we see at a macro level, there are many things that are under construction, like, there is a lot that needs in manufacturing, there's a lot that needs in agriculture, there's a lot that needs in skilling our own people. So there's something that we can do in our small way to make this country a cohesive superpower eventually, right? So something as simple as mentoring the next generation engineers. That's what I was talking to Professor K.V. Suresh this morning, and he was recommending that we come as batches to teach the upcoming batches of engineering in an application way from our industry experiences. And then we could also invest in startups that are mushrooming at the TBI. Professor, yesterday we were saying that the TBI is something that is going well. So that's another area where we could mentor the startups there. And also we could get into some amount of campus recruitment. And I believe most of the people are coming back to campus recruitment, but I think we could increase that and absorb more and more of SITians into our organizations. On my side, I have done my bit. Like I said, I was here the other day imparting some training on the high-speed rotating machines program, which was a VR/AR theme program. I'm sure the kids liked it and enjoyed the program and learned something about it. And my organization in a small way is doing its bit to boost manufacturing in the country, building our country towards a tech sovereignty. So my humble request again is to give some time to the society, give some time to the college that built us, and to conclude, it's a society that makes us. So let's be with that. With that, I conclude my words. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Yogesh. For this alumni meet, alumni from all over the globe has come, and I would like to welcome now Prakash sir, 1982 batch. He has come from Dubai. He wants to share something Please, sir. And is a part of structural designs of various buildings of Dubai.
Good morning all. My name is Prakash. I'm from 1992 batch. Me and Dr. Dinesh are classmates. I just it's privilege to come here. SAT has given us a lot to us. Whatever we are today, it's because of that. I could able to move to Dubai in 93. I've been there for the last 30 years. I'm part of many prestigious projects in Dubai, including Burj Khalifa. Once again, thank you all. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you.
Thanks to all, and our humble pronouns to all the teachers who are present here for producing such wonderful alumni. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Kalpana ma'am, for that moderation, and thank you everybody for pouring in a lot of thoughts and sharing your cherishing memories with us. His Holiness is on his way, so we will expect him in few minutes. Before that, we take this opportunity to show our gratitude to all the senior professors who have come here to meet their students with a lot of love and affection and also respect towards society. To do the honors, as per the instructions by the SITA EC members, I request all the alumni members who want to join their professors on stage for a group photo honoring them are welcome. First of all, I call upon all the alumni of electrical department. Anybody from electrical department in the crowd, please come on to the dais to felicitate your senior professors. Before going on further, I request Sri Prashant Doreswamy, EC member of SITA, to please come on to the dais. Electrical department alumni are marching towards the dais with a great speed. I call upon Professor Basavarajaya, former principal SIT, to please come on to the dais. I invite R. Vivekananda, Professor, Department of Electrical Sciences, to please come on to the dais. R. Vivekananda. I invite K.P. Shivamurthy, former Professor and Head Electrical. I invite Dr. V. Shivaprasad, former Professor and Head. I invite Professor K.M. Chandrasekharaya, former Professor and Head, the Faculty of Electrical Sciences Department, to please come on to the dais. If the present HOD of Department of Electrical and Electronics, Professor Rashmi, is here, we invite you on to the dais, ma'am.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು SIT ತುಮಕೂರು ಹಾಂ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಸೂಚನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ SIT ತುಮಕೂರು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ?
Next, I request mechanical alumni to be ready to felicitate our senior professors.
ಉಮೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಉಮೇಶ ಉಮೇಶ
A big round of applause for the people who have shaped us the way we are today.
ಇದು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ SIT ತಿಳ್ಕೊ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಓಕೆನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್
Felicitated by Sita.
ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ
Alumni from Electrical Department of Electronics, Electrical and Electronics, please do join to felicitate your professors.
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್
KT Shivamurthy sir.
ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ
KT Shivamurthy sir. Shivaprasad sir. Dr. V. Shivaprasad. N. Mahadeva Swami from Mechanical Engineering Department. Professor S.M. Shashidhara, former Principal, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Thank you, alumni of Electrical Engineering, for doing the honors. Now I request alumni of Mechanical Engineering Department to please come on to the dais. And I call upon Professor S.M. Shashidhara to please receive the honors.
I want to take a picture.
Alumni of Mechanical Engineering Department, please come on to the dais. Mahadeva Swami, please come on to the dais. Any more mechanical engineering alumni can please join us on the dais to felicitate the professors. Now we have Professor N. Mahadeva Swami.
Sir, on photo.
Thank you, Mahadeva Swami sir, for receiving the honors. Now I request Dr. Uma Shankar, former Professor in Mechanical Engineering, to please receive the honors. Dr. Uma Shankar, former Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering. Thanks to all the mechanical engineering alumni for doing the honors. Thank you so much. And now we have Dr. E. Shiva Prasad, former Professor in Head from Department of Electrical Engineering. And Professor K. Shiva Murthy, former Professor in Head, Department of Electrical Engineering, to receive the honors. Next, we request all the chemical engineering alumni to be ready to felicitate your professor. Shiva Prasad sir. Now we have Professor A.P. Shiva Murthy, former Professor in from Department of Electrical Engineering. Next, we request Dr. Y. Jagannatha Rao, former Professor in Head, Department of Electrical Engineering, to please come on to the dais with this gang. I request all the chemical engineering join on to the dais to felicitate Dr. Y. Jagannatha Rao. Next, we request all the alumnus of IEM department, Industrial Engineering and Management department, to join to felicitate your professors. I invite Dr. R. Somashekar, former professor, SIT, and Dr. E.V. Udayshankar Aradhya, former professor and head, IEM SIT, to please receive the honors. Now we have on stage Dr. Y. Jagannatha Rao, former professor and head, Department of Chemical Engineering. Thank you so much for all the alumni of Chemical Engineering. Now I request alumni of IEM department to please come on to the dais along with Dr. R. Somashekar sir. Alumni of Department of IEM, Industrial Engineering and Management, join together to felicitate Dr. R. Somashekar, former faculty SIT. Dr. E. R. Somashekar, request you to kindly be seated, sir. And alumni of IEM department, please join on to the stage. Thank you, alumni of IEM Department of Chemical Engineering. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for receiving the honors. Now I request Professor E.V. Udayshankar Aradhya. Professor Udayshankar Aradhya on the dais. you, Uday Shankar Aradhya sir, for receiving the honors from their beloved students. Thank you, Department of IEM alumni, for joining us. Last, we have Department of Civil Engineering. Alumni from Department of Civil Engineering are requested to please join us on the dais to felicitate Professor B. Gangadharaya, former Professor and Head, Department of Civil Engineering, and Professor Prasanna Kumar, former Professor SIT, Department of Civil Engineering. Prasanna Kumar sir, please come on to the dais. Thank you, alumni of IEM, doing the honors. It's great to have you here. Now we have Professor B. Gangadharaya, former Professor and Head, Department of Civil Engineering on dais, receiving felicitation from Civil Engineering alumni. We call upon Professor Prasanna Kumar from Department of Civil Engineering to please come on to the dais. Professor Prasanna Kumar is here. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Alumni of Civil Engineering Department, kindly come on the stage. Faculty and HOD Professor Pawan Kumar Shimani is there. Please join us on dais. His Holiness is expected to arrive in a few minutes. We are all set to invite him onto the dais and for the further proceedings. Thank you, Gangadharaya sir, for receiving the honors. Thank you, sir. Now we have Professor Prasanna Kumar from Department of Civil Engineering. I request the Civil Engineering alumni to be on the dais. Professor Prasanna Kumar, former Professor and Head, Department of Civil Engineering, is on the dais to receive the honors.
sir. ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಡಿಂದ
Thank you, Professor Prasanna Kumar, former Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, for receiving the honors. I thank all the Civil Engineering alumni join us on the dais to felicitate their professor. Thank you. Professor Lokeshwaram sir from Mathematics Department, please come on to the dais. I request all the members in the hall to please be seated. His Holiness is walking in to the dais. I request everybody to stand. A true Guru is not the one who shows you the light, but the one who turns you towards the light within. Respected members of the dais, distinguished alumni, faculty, students and dear guests, it's indeed our sacred privilege and profound joy to welcome His Holiness Sri Shivakumara Mahaswamiguru, the revered seer of Siddagganga Mutt and the guiding light of Siddagganga institutions. Swamiji's presence among us today is not merely a ceremonial, it is a blessing, a reminder and an inspiration. For decades, His Holiness has carried forward the divine legacy of Parama Pujya Dr. Sri Shivakumara Mahaswamiji, embodying the ideals of education, service, compassion and human upliftment. He continues to guide the SIT fraternity as a Guru who not only enlightens mind but also nurtures hearts, showing us that true knowledge is that which serves humanity. Guru is verily the dispeller of darkness from ignorance. He leads us to wisdom, from selfishness to service, and from knowledge to enlightenment. We at SIT are eternally grateful to be under His divine guidance, a guidance that strengthens our purpose, sharpens our intellect, and deepens our value. On behalf of the entire SIT family and SITA, Alumni Association of SIT, we extend our most respectful and heartfelt welcome to His Holiness Sri Siddagganga Swamiguru, our revered Guru, our eternal guide, and the living embodiment of Jnana, Dana, and Dharma, knowledge, charity, and righteousness. Moving on to the next aspect of the proceedings, I quote Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, dream, dream and dream. Dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts result in action. The pride of any institution lies in the achievements of its alumni. Today, we celebrate those who have carried the torch of SIT into the world, shining in their professions, leading with integrity and serving society with distinction. We are deeply honored to have with us His Holiness Sri Siddagganga Mahaswamiguru. I request him to please honor distinguished alumni of Siddagganga Institute of Technology. I call upon Professor K.S. Lokesh onto the dais. With a great round of applause from the audience, our distinguished alumnus Academician Award of 2025. Professor K.S. Lokesh completed his bachelor degree in civil engineering from SIT in 1982 and M.Tech degree in civil environmental engineering in 1988-87 from IIT Kanpur and PhD from IIT Roorkee in 97. With an illustrious academic career spanning over 4 decades, Dr. K.S. Lokesh has made significant contributions to teaching, research and institutional development. He retired after serving as a professor and registrar of JSS Science and Technology University, Mysuru. He has widely published more than 152 papers in reputed journals and conferences. He has supervised more than 20 candidates and also worked as external examiner for more than 20 PhD theses across the world. He has successfully completed 10 sponsored research projects and 24 consultancy projects. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to academia and research, the Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association (SITA) is pleased to honor Dr. K.S. Lokesh with Distinguished Alumnus Academician Award of 2025. Next, I call upon Global Impact Award 2025 to Mr. Subbarao Palagumi. Mr. Subbarao Palagumi completed his bachelor degree in mechanical engineering from SIT in 1989 and master's in occupational safety and health environment management degree from Columbia Southern University in the US in 2010. With an illustrious career spanning over 3.5 decades, he has made significant contributions to professional organizations in the leadership role such as President, Director, Deputy Region Vice President and International Ambassador. Mr. Subbarao has won several international awards such as 4 American Society for Safety Professionals, Safety Professional of the Year Awards and ADNOC Group Awards, which have created global impact. In recognition of his outstanding contributions, the Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association (SITA) is pleased to honor Mr. Subbarao Palagumi with the Distinguished Alumnus Global Impact Award 2025. We are very happy to have his family with us today. Thank you for joining. Next in line, we have Distinguished Alumnus Award, Performer Award in Corporate or Industrial Leadership. I call upon C.V. Vishwanath, retired Commodore, Indian Navy and mentor for various startups to be on the stage. Commodore V. Vishwanath completed his bachelor's degree in electronics engineering from SIT in 1986. He obtained his post-graduation in marine electrical engineering in 1991, Indian Navy. He has also obtained master degree in financial management from Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies in 2006 from University, and MPhil in Defence and Strategic Studies in the year 2013 from Naval War College, Mumbai University. CMBE V. Vishwanath has had a remarkable international impact through his long-standing service in the Indian Navy, leadership in defence infrastructure projects, collaboration with international defence and strategic organizations. His contributions have significantly enhanced national security, engineering excellence, and operational efficiency in India and globally. He has served in the Indian Navy for 33 years, retiring as a Commodore, a senior leadership rank. He has held roles that demand integrity, professionalism, and public trust, aligning with SIT's core values. We are greatly honored to present Commodore V. Vishwanath with the Distinguished Alumnus Performer Award of the Year 2025. More power to you, sir. Now I call upon Professor Satish R. Devani, Director, MBPS, KPG College of Engineering, Nashik, to receive Distinguished Alumnus Award, Academician Award for the year 2025. Professor Satish R. Devani completed his bachelor's degree in electronics engineering from SIT in 1986. He obtained his master's in engineering in electronics from Swami Ramanand Marathwada University in 1995 and PhD in information technology from the IIT Bombay in 2006. With an illustrious academic career spanning over 38 years, Dr. Satish R. Devani has made significant contributions to teaching, research and institutional development. Published more than 96 papers in journals and conferences, he has supervised 12 PhD scholars for frontiers of architecture in areas of research. His research areas include cybersecurity, digital forensics, intelligent transportation systems, and advanced computing methods. Dr. Satish has received and executed several research grants successfully. His leadership and dedication have played a major role in fostering a rigorous academic environment, promoting industry-academia collaboration, and mentoring the next generation of engineers, which has profoundly impacted both his institutions and the broader academic community. We are greatly pleased and honored to present Professor Satish R. with the Distinguished Alumnus Academician Award of 2020. Thank you, sir. I call upon Ms. Supriya Prakash Sen, Senior Advisor, Boston Consulting Group, Independent Board Director, B-Mean Business Coalition, onto the dais. Ms. Supriya Prakash Sen obtained her bachelor degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering from SIT in 1988 and secured first rank gold medal from Bangalore University at that time. She completed her postgraduate diploma in management from the IIM Calcutta in 1990 and pursued advanced executive programs at Harvard Kennedy School and the University of Florida and the Australian Institute of Company Directors. With over 3 decades of international experience, Ms. Sen has held senior leadership roles at the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, GE Capital and Citibank, and served as CIO in leading private equity firms across Asia and the Middle East. Currently, she is a board commissioner at Indonesia Infrastructure Finance and an independent director at B-Mean Business Coalition. She has served several global brand boards, including Azure Power, Agada International, Flagship Minerals, and etc. We are greatly honored to present Outstanding International Alumnus 2025 Award to Ms. Supriya Prakash Sen. I call upon Mr. Vijay Kumar Shetty, Proprietor Shri Shivagiri Construction, onto the dais. Mr. Vijay Kumar Shetty secured his B degree in Instrumentation Technology in the year 1992 from SIT. His passion towards sports made him attain greater heights, and he went on to win gold medal in university level weightlifting championship for 4 consecutive years. His association with Lions Clubs of Bangalore, Prashant Nagar, has been intact for past 30 years. He has the distinction of being elected as the second Vice Director Governor of the District 324 D1 in 2009-10. He is a recipient of several national and international awards. To name a few: International Superior Level Believers Gold Award, Rajiv Gandhi Gold Medal, International President's Leadership Gold Medal, Adamya Chetana Prashasti 2014, and President Sita. In recognition of his outstanding contribution to sports and social service, Sita is pleased to present Outstanding Alumnus Sports, Entertainment and Social Service Award 2025 to Mr. Vijay Kumar Shetty. Thank you. I call upon Mr. Reynolds Alex, Vice President Automated Operations, Microland Limited, onto the dais. Mr. Reynolds Alex completed his bachelor degree in mechanical engineering from SIT in the year 1992. He obtained his postgraduate diploma in business analytics with sales and marketing specialization from Xavier Institute of Management and Entrepreneurship in the year 1997. Reynolds Alex is a visionary leader with a proven track record of driving business transformation, innovation, and operational excellence. With over 2 decades of experience across diverse industries, he has been at the forefront of shaping high-impact initiatives in marketing, consulting, and business operations. Having played pivotal roles within the multi-billion-dollar conglomerate Wipro Limited, Reynolds excels in building, managing, and scaling businesses while seamlessly building strategy with execution. His expertise spans digital transformation, talent supply chain optimization, and large-scale change management, making him a driving force behind the future-ready entrepreneurs. In recognition to his contributions towards diversified business units, the Sita is pleased to honor Mr. Alex Reynolds with the Distinguished Alumnus Performer Corporate Industry Leadership Award for the year 2025. Kumar Samanta, Chief Scientist, CSIR, CMERI, Durgapur, India, onto the dais. Dr. Sudip Kumar Samanta. Next, I call upon Dr. D. Jayadevappa, Principal, Dr. HNM, CE, Bengaluru. Dr. D. Jayadevappa. Dr. D. Jayadevappa completed his bachelor degree in Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering from SIT in the year 1994. He obtained MTech degree from SJCE Mysuru and PhD from JNTU Hyderabad. With an illustrious academic career spanning over decades, Dr. Jayadevappa has made significant contributions to teaching, research and institutional development. He has published more than 120 papers in reputed journals and conferences, supervised 20 PhD scholars and held several academic and administrative positions at JSS ATE Bengaluru, including HOD of EI. His leadership and dedication have played a vital role in advancing the academic excellence of the institution. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to academia and research, the Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association (SIDDA) is pleased to honor Dr. D. Jayadevappa with the Distinguished Alumnus Academia and Research Award 2025. Thank you, sir. I call upon Mr. Ramu T. Srinivasaya, co-founder and CEO, Lekha Wireless Solutions, Bengaluru, onto the dais. Mr. Ramurthy Srinivasaya obtained his bachelor degree in instrumentation technology in the year 1997 from SIT. With over 27 years of experience in wired and wireless communication technology, he has made remarkable contributions to India's telecom innovation landscape. As co-founder and CEO of Lekha Wireless Solutions Private Limited, Bengaluru, a deep tech firm established in 2010, Mr. Ramu has been instrumental driving indigenous product development for 4G, 5G and emerging 6G networks. Under his visionary leadership, Lekha Wireless has successfully built end-to-end telecom solutions, including centralized unit, distributed unit and radio unit, complying with ORAN and has deployed India's first 4 tactical land product for naval ships. His efforts have been enabled the rollout of private 5G networks for MTNL and private enterprises, as well as rural connectivity pilots supported by Universal Science Obligation Fund. He serves as chairman of Voice, founding the Bharat 6G Alliance, and governing council member of Telecom Export Promotion Council. For his contribution, he received the Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Award of Excellence in Telecom, IMC 2024 Award for Best Telecom MSME, and EP 2025 for Top Telecom Exported MSME. In recognition of his outstanding achievements and leadership in telecom innovation and entrepreneurship, SITA proudly presents the Outstanding Entrepreneur Award 2025 to Mr. Ramu Srinivasaya. More power to you, sir. Now I call upon Mr. Anshul Saigal, CIO and founder, Saigal Capital Advisors LLP, onto the dais. Mr. Anshul Saigal completed his bachelor's degree in IEM from SIT in the year 1997. He obtained his postgraduate diploma in management from Management Development Institute, Gurgaon in 2001. Anshul Saigal has expertise in behavioral finance and value investing principles. Anshul has over 24 years of experience in the Indian capital markets, for which he spent over 16 years with Kotak Portfolio Management Services as head and portfolio manager. Currently, he is the Chief Information Officer at Saigal Capital Advisors LLP, a venture he has founded. Before this, Anshul has worked with JP Morgan, ICICI Bank and Standard Chartered Bank, where he analyzed equities and corporate credit. In recognition of his outstanding achievements as an entrepreneur, Sita is pleased to honor Mr. Anshul Saigal with the Distinguished Alumnus Entrepreneur Award of the year 2025. More power to you, sir. Next, I call upon Ms. Sini V.A., Managing Director, Artista Architectural Solutions, LLC, Dubai. Ms. Sini V.A. completed her bachelor's degree in Industrial Engineering and Management from SIT in the year 2002. She has obtained 6 Sigma Green Belt certification in the year 2013. Sini is an exceptional leader, innovator and entrepreneur who has made outstanding contributions to the business world while remaining committed to ethical leadership and community involvement. As the founder and CEO of Artista Architectural Solutions LLC Dubai, she has transformed her company into an industrial leader, delivering impressive growth, innovation and impact. Under her leadership, Artista Architectural Solutions has achieved annual turnover of AED 15 million. Prior to this, she has worked as project manager in Biofield, technical consultant for Synergy Building Systems, independent consultant for Valco Inc. USA, and technical support officer at CS Group. In recognition of her outstanding achievements as an entrepreneur, Sita is pleased to honor Ms. Sini V.A. with the Distinguished Alumnus Entrepreneur Award of the year 2025. Thank our family members for joining us. Thank you, sir. And more power to you, ma'am. Next, I call upon Mr. Shivakumar S.N., Major, Indian Army. Mr. Shivakumar S.N. completed his bachelor degree in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from SIT Tumakuru in the year 2010. He obtained his PG Diploma in Defense Management and Strategic Studies in 2014 and PG Diploma in Combat Engineering in 2015. Mr. Shivkumar is currently serving as a major in the Indian Army and is the recipient of various awards such as Vice Chief of Army Staff Commendation Card in 2016, Director General Border Roads Commendation Card in 2019, Government of Arunachal Commendation in 2019, and General Officer Commanding in Chief Commendation Card in 2022. In recognition of his outstanding achievements, the Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association is pleased to honor Mr. Shivakumar S.M. with the Distinguished Alumnus Young Achiever Award of the year 2025.
Sir, close, sir.
Congratulations, sir, and more power to you. Now, I invite the retired faculty members of SIT, Dr. Prasanna BMR, Dr. R.S. Vijay Kumar, Dr. K. Chandrappa, and Professor D.C. Mahalingesh to please come on to the dais and receive blessings from the Swamiji and honor from Sita. Dr. Prasanna BMR has served SIT since 2000 to 2025 in the Department of Mathematics and has a great research record, publication record, and great service to SIT. Dr. K. Chandrappa started his journey at SIT in the year 1989 with a good academic record, mentoring students, publications, and research. Professor R.S. Vijay Kumar from Mechanical Engineering Department started his journey at SIT since 1992 and has retired recently, giving an illustrious service to the organization. And Professor D.C. Mahalingesh has served since 1990 at SIT. We thank all four of you for your service at SIT.
ಅರುಣ್ ಸರ್, ಅರುಣ್ ಸರ್.
In recognition of their yeoman service as faculty members for building SIT, we thank all the co-professors on the dais. ಶಿವ ಗುರುವೆಂದು ಬಲ್ಲಾತನೇ ಗುರು, ಶಿವ ಲಿಂಗವೆಂದು ಬಲ್ಲಾತನೇ ಗುರು, ಶಿವ ಜಂಗಮವೆಂದು ಬಲ್ಲಾತನೇ ಗುರು, ಶಿವ ಪ್ರಸಾದವೆಂಬ ಬಲ್ಲಾತನೇ ಗುರು, ಶಿವ ಆಚಾರವೆಂದು ಬಲ್ಲಾತನೇ ಗುರು. ಇಂದಿ ಪಂಚವಿಧವೇ ಪಂಚ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವೆಂದರಿದ ಮಹಾಮಹಿಮ ಸಂಗನ ಬಸವಣ್ಣನು ಎನಗಿಯೂ ಗುರು ನಿನಗಿಯೂ ಗುರು ಜಗಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಗುರು ಕಾರಣ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರ. Amongst us we have His Holiness. When the Guru speaks, the heart listens. When the Guru blesses, the soul finds peace. As we near, we are deeply blessed to have in our midst His Holiness Sri Siddagganga Swamigalu, the presiding seer of Siddagganga and the guiding light of all the Siddagganga institutions. Swamiji's life embodies the timeless values of Gnana, Dana and Dharma, principles that continue to illuminate the path of generations of learners and educators. His presence amongst us today is a gentle reminder that education attains its highest meaning when it is rooted in compassion, humility and service to humanity. With deepest reverence and gratitude, I now invite His Holiness to bless the gathering with his benediction.
Sita ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅವರೇ, ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತ ಗಣ್ಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳೇ, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳೇ, ಆತ್ಮೀಯರೇ, ತಾಯಿಗಳು, a warm and hearty greetings to each one of you from Siddagganga, SIT and Sita. I heartily congratulate the organizing committee for arranging the 12th annual meet of Sita 2025. I am happy to participate and interact with all of you in this meet. As we participate in this memorable alumni meet, my heart is filled with immense pride and joy. Today, you have not merely revisited your campus, you have rekindled a legacy. Seeing generations of engineers, innovators and leaders return to their alma mater is a living testament to the values, vision and mission that this institution stands for. Each one of you in your own journey has carried forward the light of this institute, a light of knowledge, integrity and service. You have built bridges not just of steel and concrete, but of ideas, compassion and progress. You are the living proof that education, when nurtured with purpose, has the power to transform lives and societies. As President of Siddagganga Education Society, I wish to reaffirm our unwavering commitment to ensuring that your alma mater, SIT, continues to be a cradle of innovation, ethics and excellence. We will continue to invest in state-of-the-art infrastructure, encourage research that serves humanity, and foster collaborations that shape the engineering of tomorrow. But beyond all this, what truly sustains us is you, your alumni. Your achievements inspire our students, your support strengthens our vision,
Your presence today reminds us that though years may pass and careers may evolve, the bond between the learner and the alma mater is eternal. I am happy that Sita has a good tradition of identifying alumni achievers in their chosen fields and honoring them with Distinguished Alumnus Award under various categories. Congratulations to all the 13 alumni who have received the awards for 2025. Our alumni are helping their alma mater, Sita. SIT in several ways, maybe knowledge sharing, research collaboration, project guidance, industry internships and others. I am extremely happy to hear that Sita is a very active alumni association. Also, I am happy to note that the Innovation, Training and Development Center is being built at the cost of Rs 70 crores with contributions exclusively from alumni only, and this shows their love, affection and commitment to their alma mater. I hope it will be ready for occupation in a year. The Institute acknowledges the help rendered by the alumni's profound sense of gratitude. My heartfelt appreciations to Sita for all the help. May every alumnus gathered here continue to rise higher, guided by wisdom and humility. May your alma mater SIT continue to stand as a beacon of learning and service. And may we all strive to build a future that honors the values you have learned here: curiosity, courage, and compassion. I conclude my address with a request for alumni. My dear alumni, wherever you are and whatever you do, please remember that you are the ambassadors of SIT. Always remember your alma mater. Please visit SIT. Interact with the students studying in the institute and guide them with your expertise. You also give your suggestions for developing SIT as a technological institute of eminence. As desired by our Guruji, all SITians should be known not only for high technical, managerial, administrative, and research and development competencies, but also for impeccable honesty and sterling character. I am sure that all of you will keep the SIT flag flying high. We rejoice hearing about your progress and achievements. Always remember that your parents have made silent and significant sacrifices, wishing you bright and prosperous future. Respect your parents who have contributed immensely over 2 decades for your success. You owe a lot to them and look after them sincerely and with honor till they lost them. Always remember that you are the inheritors of the great Indian culture and wisdom. A core value of Indian culture is spirituality. Spirituality does not mean moving away from worldly responsibilities. It advocates active life based on universal brotherhood and compassion for all. Develop scientific temper and reject superstitions and religious dogmas. Have faith in God, who manifests Himself through His innumerable bounties to mankind. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು 12ನೆಯ ಸರ್ವಸದಸ್ಯರ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 2 ನಿಗದಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ನವೆಂಬರ್ 2ರಂದು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಾವೇಶಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರ ಕಂಡಂತ ಕನಸು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲಕ ನನಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ SIT ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಂಡೊಯ್ದಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ದುಬೈನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೇ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾತಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಅವರ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷದ ಹಬ್ಬ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು SITಗೆ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ SITಯ ಘನತೆ ಗೌರವವನ್ನ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ನೀವು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ತರಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅನ್ನುವ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ, ನೀವತ್ತು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಸಮೇತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಕೆಲವರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪತ್ನಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ತಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದೊಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪೋಷಕರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳು ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬದುಕುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಾತಾವರಣ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆದ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಮೊದಲು ನೀವು ಮನೆಗೆದ್ದು ಮಾರಗೆದ್ದು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಮಾರ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಸಮಾಜ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೌಟುಂಬಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷಪ್ರದವಾದಂತಹ ಜೀವನ ಕೌಟುಂಬಿಕವಾಗಿ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂತಹ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗಿಲ್ಲದ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರಿಗೂ. ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಪಟ್ಟ ಕಷ್ಟ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇರಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಅನುಕೂಲಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಳಿ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಪಾಡುವಂತಹ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ಒಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅಭಿಮಾನದಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು 12ನೆಯ ಸರ್ವ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಆ ಅಭಿಮಾನದಿಂದ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಧನವಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಶರಣರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಡಿಸದಿಕ್ಕ ಅಭಿಮಾನದಿಂದ ಧನವಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಜೀವಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಬದುಕ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಅವರು. ಏಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಸದಸ್ಯರನ್ನ ಕಂಡಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ, ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನ ಕಂಡಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹದ್ದು, ಸ್ನೇಹ ಜೀವನ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅಮೃತಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಮಿಗಿದು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕವಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತಸ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿ ಎನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಭಗವಂತನ ಕೃಪೆ, ಬಸವಾದ ಪ್ರಭುತರ ಕೃಪೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹಾರೈಸಿದ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಹಾರದಂತ ನುಡಿ, ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯದ ದೀಪ್ತಿಯಂತ ನುಡಿ, ಲಿಂಗ ಬಿಚ್ಚುವ ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನಾಡಿದ ನುಡಿದಂತೆ ನಡೆದಾಡುವ ದೇವರಾದ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಯೋರ್ ಹೋಲಿನೆಸ್, ಫಾರ್ ಯೋರ್ ಡಿವೈನ್ guidance and blessings. May your words continue to light our path and remind us that knowledge, when guided by virtue, becomes a force for the good of all. With great humility, we request our Swamiji to accept token of gratitude from Sita. distinguished alumnus awardees to please come on to the dais for a group photo with His Holiness. All the 13 distinguished alumni awardees of 2025, please come on to the dais.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹತ್ತತ್ರ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Big round of applause for all the achievers.
ಅವರ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹಿಂದೆ ಇರೋರು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮುಂದೆ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಶೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯಿಂದನೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ.
ರೆಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆನಾ? ಡನ್ನ? ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಚೀವರ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
The best part of life lies in its memories, and the beauty of memories lies in sharing them. Time may pass, but memories remain, and the bonds we build in our alma mater only grow stronger with years. This is one of the most heartwarming moments of today's celebration, a time when we look back with pride and affection and honor those who have journeyed with SIT across decades of change and growth. We are truly delighted to celebrate our Gold Jubilee alumni, the class of 1975, and our Silver Jubilee alumni, the class of 2000. Your return to the campus today is not just a reunion, it's a living reminder of the legacy you helped build. The class of 1975 represents 50 years of memories, friendships, and professional triumphs, a golden chapter in the history of this institution. And the class of 2000 marks 25 years of the continued excellence and commitment, a generation that carried the SIT spirit into a new millennium of progress and innovation. I quote Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, "Great dreams of great dreamers are always transcended." You, our Golden and Silver Jubilee alumni, are those dreamers whose achievements and values continue to inspire every student of SIT who walks these corridors today. On behalf of the principal, faculty, and Siddagganga Institute of Technology Alumni Association, it's my privilege to invite all the alumni of our Golden Jubilee batch, the class of 1975, onto the dais, please. I request our CEO, Dr. Shivakumaraya, and Principal and Presidents of SITA to do the honors for the Golden Jubilee batch. I request Lokeshwarappa, former professor, Mathematics Department, to please come on to the dais and receive the honors before the Golden Jubilee batch comes in. Professor H.K.D. Kumar, former professor. Professor H.K.D. Kumar, former professor, Department of Physics. Professor V.V. Pai, Professor Department of Mechanical Engineering, please come on to the dais. I request all the professors to please come on to the dais to receive the honors. I request Treasurer Sita to do the honors, please. Professor Prabhushankar sir, please do the honors to the professors. Thank you, professors.
Sir, on photo.
Your teachings have made SIT shine brighter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, with a big round of applause, I request all of you to welcome the Golden Jubilee Alumni Batch, the class of 1975, onto the dais as they march with their great youth and enthusiasm. And we have a small token of appreciation from Sita to the Golden Jubilee Alumni Batch, the class of 1975. I request all the members, after receiving the memento, please stand here itself for a group photo. I request our CEO, Dr. Shiv Kumar here, to do the honors for all the Golden Jubilee members. Please, one by one. Noise from the audience side, please. A great round of applause for all these achievers. Golden Jubilee batch of SIT 2025, class of 1975 is in front of us. We have on the dais the young achievers of the SIT who have been connected with us since 1975, guys. A big round of applause to all of them. Thank you so much for making it today. Your presence in the meeting today has brought it more charmer and more brighter. batch, class of 2000, please be ready.
Arun sir, one group photo. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್.
I see a big battalion marching towards the dais. The class
ready?
of 2000. Thank you, Golden Jubilee alumni, the class of 1975. Your presence in the occasion made it more memorable. Thank you so much. The Millennium Batch 2000 is now coming on to the dais. We count seconds.
Sir.
I request our CEO and Joint Secretary SSCS Dr. Shivkumar and our Principal and President Sita, Professor S.V. Dinesh, to honor the Silver Jubilee batch of students. The class of 2000 is marching onto the dais, please, one by one. And a big round of applause from the audience. It's really nice to have so many people turning back.
Arun sir.
ಯಾವ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನೀವು? 2000.
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Home mechanical branch. Ramohan from chemical engineering. Currently working in the Sangamesh IEM. Vinay Kulkarni, Chemical Engineering.
Sudhir NG, Architecture.
Mohammad Alinullah, Chemical Engineering. Arvind Nair, Electronics and Communication.
Siddagganga, Chemical Engineering. Working in Himalaya Business Company, Bangalore.
Praveen, Mechanical Engineering, working as Senior Director in Copra Software.
Chemical Engineering.
Naveen Kumar, Electrical Engineering.
Lakshmi Narayan, Chemical Engineering.
Sandhya. Oh, yeah, I don't even know.
Electronics. Electronics.
So good to see you. Same here, finally. Sandhya, you remember me? Hi. You look the same. Like the moment we were focusing on you, then we could start. So nice. You? Yes. Same tuition. Same tuition. Hi. Sandhya. You are in chemical, you know? Civil. जो हमसे okay.
Dr. D.R. Somshekhar, CEO of Hekar Group of Institutions, 7681 batch. Thank you. Archana 96 batch.
Hare Krishna, IEM.
Myself, Dr. Tanuja. I am a professor and head of the Department of Electrical and Electronics. I am working in Siddagganga Institute of Engineering and Technology.
I am Nitin Avasthi, associated with SIT from last 2010, doing some workshops also. Now started a NGO called Myanmar, where we help engineering students to get placed in core companies like Bosch and PA.
I am Nandini from IEM branch. I am currently working in National Institute of Engineering Mysore.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Nirmala from IEM branch. I am working as a senior manager, helicopter division, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Thank you.
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಬೋದಾ ಏನಾರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ರೆಡಿ
Myself Soumya, 1996 to 2010 engineering batch. Currently working in BPMP GP as an assistant technical engineer. Good afternoon everyone, Shruti Sri here, 96 to 2000 chemical engineering. Currently I'm a business owner.
Good afternoon,
96 2001. I am a civil engineer. Electrical engineer. Good afternoon, everyone. Project management student.
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ರಣ
Srinivas, and from that, 1996 to 2000.
ಏನು ಬೀಳಲ್ಲ ಬೀಳಲ್ಲ
Preaching from mechanical department.
Personal Joshi, chemical engineer.
Kiran Kumar from mechanical. All 1996 batch, 2000 passed out. Request you all to join in front of the auditorium. All members, all the batchmates, request you all to present in front of the auditorium. Harish, computer science.
Uday from chemical bank.
Rajashekar, EMC 96 2001, working as a tech specialist at Nokia Solutions.
Myself, Manjunath, 96 passed out. I am working in Veoneer as a senior principal engineer. Thank you.
Srikanth from EMC. Srinivas, EMC. Chetan, computer science department.
Srinivas, computer science 96 batch.
Anil Kumar, electronics and communication.
We have this Harsha from CS branch. Name is Nawaz from CS branch.
Hello, I am Shivan from EMC batch. Currently working in Cisco Bangalore. Thank you.
Introducing Mr. Raghuram L. from EC 2001. Introducing Mr. Raghuram.
instrumentation of electronics. Madhu, instrumentation of electronics.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿ
Sandhya Harikar from Civil Engineering.
Prasad from Computer Science. Deepak, IIT.
Guru Prasad, Instrumentation and Electronics.
Shakti, Instrumentation and Electronics.
Madhusudan, Electronics section, B section.
Vivek, Civil Engineering. Bharat, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Raghunath, Civil Engineering. Satish, Instrumentation and Electronics. Prashant, Instrumentation. Ravindra, Instrumentation. Vikas, IoT. Pawan, Instrumentation. Shivkumar, Balu, Instrumentation. Rajaratna, Sunil, Mechanical.
Soviet Mechanical.
इधर देख के बोलना ना।
Kiran from Mechanical. Srina, EMC. Mahareshwar Prasad, Mechanical. Mechanical. Sharat Chandra, IEM.
was earlier into semiconductor company. After that, I am now into IoT and based out of Bangalore, near Workman Limited.
As we come to the close of this memorable morning, let's carry with us the joy of togetherness, the pride of belonging, and the commitment to contribute to our institute, to our society, and to our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of this meaningful reunion. Wishing you all continued success, good health, and happiness, and a day long of fellowship today. Long live the spirit of society. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Sir, one more. Sir. ಹಾಂ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಂಗೆ